Yo, what's good, guys? I'm back. Let's talk about this Knicks 76ers series. This has been crazy. Start off with Embiid was getting his leg injury. That did not look good at all in that beginning, bro. When I was watching that first Knicks 76ers game, I was really sad and upset about it for Embiid because he deals with so many injuries already. And seeing when that happened, even though as I'm a Knicks fan, it'd be good, like, if he got injured, but that's not a way to look at any type of situation or in game, because you never want any players to get injured. This is the least you want. But with Embiid, he suffered a little knee injury, but it looks like he's good to go now. He still played through it. I give him a lot of credit, still being able to battle through it. But the biggest thing for me was, like, I didn't want him to re-injure his knee, and it looks like it's getting better. I hope it's okay. And I heard he was suffering from a mild case of Patsy's or something. It was like half of his face messed up. But yeah, so it's crazy that he was able to perform the way he did with half of his face messed up. Yeah. But I'm pretty happy with how the Knicks have been playing so far. They've been given all 100% effort, which I love to see from any NBA team in particular. But as my favorite team for the Knicks, I love to see it going after all those 50-50 balls. And I have to say, throughout the 3 games of the series, that's what it's mostly been. It's about getting those 50-50 balls. Like Thursday night in that Sixers game, it was the Sixers got more of those 50-50 balls. They were battling more. And as well as Joel Embiid giving us 50 points, giving the Knicks 50 points. I don't know. Yeah, they were just battling really hard, and Tyrese Maxey had an excellent game as well. We just weren't able to fight through that. That's why the Sixers were able to come away with the W at their home court. Honestly, the Knicks would not be up 2-1 in the series without Josh Hart. With the way he's been playing in the minutes that he's been getting, because he's been getting like 13 rebounds, 20 points in around 40 minutes of playing time. In game 2, he played like 48 minutes. I look at it from the perspective of, like, he's playing these many minutes. I hope to God he doesn't get injured, because it's dangerous when a player is playing that many minutes and they're not. I mean, Josh Hart, he's a hard worker. He's gonna give you everything he has, no matter like what team he's playing for. But it's just. And Thibodeau, like, he just plays a lot of minutes with some of the Knicks players. But it's just how he rolls, and I give him credit. He's an excellent coach, you know. Forces the defensive prowess a lot, and the offense works naturally as two of its Knicks offensive players. So it works out fine. You know, Jalen Brunson, he got it going in the last game, the game 3. I think this video is just more of a midpoint, just talking about how the series is going so far. And then I'll probably make another video talking about, like, the end of the series and my analysis or whatever. So Jalen Brunson, he had an excellent game. He had 39 points, 13 assists, I believe, with like around 2-3 rebounds, but you don't expect him to get rebounds. And he was hitting a lot of shots in that game 3, which makes me happy. So hopefully he can take that over into game 4 in the Philly home court and just keep bringing that forward, because in the first 2 games of the series he wasn't shooting well at all. He was like 15 for 45 or something. But yeah, he just wasn't shooting the ball well at all. So, and I know Jalen Brunson, he's an excellent player. He just has to get it rolling, has to get in that zone. It's the same way I play basketball. You know, I might start off bad, but then once you hit a couple shots, you just keep on rolling, keep on hitting. And that's how a lot of NBA players work, you know. And once they see that one ball get in the net, then they're more likely to make their next shot, because they're more confident after they saw that first shot go in. That's how basketball is. I think the Knicks are going to take Philly tomorrow, and I think the Knicks are going to close out the series. I'm agreeing with Stephen A. And I'm not being a biased Knicks fan either. I know how good Embiid played. I'm going to take the Knicks to close out the 76ers series, because the Knicks, they will play harder than the 76ers. You look at Kelly Oubre Jr. and Tobias Harris, they have not really got it going. They still need to play better, to perform better, and hope the Sixers actually close out games better, because they have not looked that good. Tobias Harris has been inconsistent. Kelly Oubre Jr. hasn't been knocking down his shots. It's just what it is. Have to mention the Mitchell Robinson injury, the little injury that happened in Game 3 on Thursday, where Joel Embiid grabbed Mitchell Robinson's ankle while Joel Embiid was on the ground. It was dangerous. Mitchell Robinson could have got severely injured. Luckily, he wasn't. Joel Embiid, I'm not proud of what you did. I'm sorry for your knee injury. You dropped 50 points on my Knicks. But, you just can't do that. You can't do that in any situation. It's not right at all. And one more thing I want to mention is that Game 2 Knicks-Sixers game where the Knicks made an epic comeback at the end. That was awesome. It just proves that no team is completely out of it until the big lady sings. The Knicks kept working. They kept firing shots. The refs made some stupid calls. I'm going to be honest. The refs definitely should have saw that timeout from Nick Nurse that he called towards the end of the game. They have called it. And also there should have been a foul called. I don't know what the refs were doing. So that should have been called. I'm not going to sit here and say that the Knicks won completely fair and square, because we really didn't. I'll take the win, though. I'm not going to complain. Let me know what you guys think about the rest of the series. I'll make a better analysis video at the end. I appreciate you guys staying in tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.